Package 3 receivers to the right, and they come back with their 1,000-yard runner, Hurd. It's last year, and here they come again. This time Hurd does get the carry. Aeronautical engineering, that's what Dobbs majors in. He can run a hurry-up offense with the best of them. There's the pass to Hurd. 3 are stacked. The quarterback's right. Giving to Hurd, and he is stopped. They're at the Mountaineers' 38-yard line. And they pick up the first down.
This was playing way off of Williams.
Pump fake to the outside. Now goes deep in zone. Josh Malone on 2nd and 10. Hurd, the running back, gets to the edge. And a fine run.
Eddie George in stature. And take a look at this stiff arm. 6'4", 240. And that's Caleb Fuller that gets a stiff arm right in the face. Hang tackle.
Hurd just shy of the 5. Tripped up. Time. High. Caught Williams. And an answer by the ball. Meanwhile, chance here for the freshman. And that's Hurd. Bursting to 15 for App here in the opening quarter. Under pressure. Josh shakes a tackle, but not the 18. Drops it off
right now.
Deflected, incomplete. And now with Hurd in that backfield, bullying straight ahead, powerful run.
Quarter, tote the rock.
Doing just that after he slipped. Tennessee yet. Hurd back. Dobbs escapes to the right and hits Malone with the pass.
And a big prevent defense expecting zone or draw or a screen.
They would love to get the ball back here on the 5-minute mark. There is just what you said. Set up the screen with Hurd. And he's those stats. Jalen Hurd is his running back. Deep, sliding for
in a small window.
Hurd. Back with Hurd.
They've done a nice job with the gang tack.
Great strike for a first down, and that was Wolf, the tight end.
You know, App State keeps
net. Here is Hurd, number 1, opening as the running back.
Supposed to be an improvement is now looking like a deficiency.
Hurd on a cutback picks up the first down. Hurd on a cutback and pushback.
And on the flip
yard line for Josh Dobbs, Jalen Hurd so far in time of
play, make a catch, spark this offense.
2nd down and 8. Dobbs flushed by that defense. Takes off and picks up the longest pass is 16, only 1 yard longer. Here comes Hurd. Picked up nose man on the center, and Hurd went the side and picked.
Jashawn Robertson and Coleman Thomas, they're doing a nice job getting seals, climbing into the 2nd level. And really,
Dobbs could not get on when they kicked the field goal, so that was the only other time. 2nd down and 10. This is Hurd, and he's met at the point of attack, and here couldn't hang on that one. That was their last loss. And a good burst by Hurd on 2nd. Burst by Hurd. First
came out,
fumble.
ball came out.
Battle for that fumble.
Whoa. I think it was Dylan Weisman, the guard, that jumped on it. Lucky break for Tennessee again. Just poor ball security by Jalen Hurd. See, running through here, looks like he's got the ball tucked in that left hand. It's just kind of a jarring hit pops it loose. There's a lot of black helmets around that football, but number 71 being Johnny on the spot, Dylan Weisman.
Play action. Now in trouble. Sacked. Thrown and ripped down.
Effort. Watch 51 right here. Take on the left guard and then beat Jalen Hurd to the quarterback. He's going to move inside. There's a swim move. Knocks the hands down. Then splits the double team. He's able to trap down Josh Dobbs. Not easy to do. That is a phenomenal individual effort right there by Caleb Fuller.
11-yard loss on that play. The junior from Wilmington, North Carolina, makes a big defensive play. 2nd down and 21. Dobbs going to throw it back to Hurd. Dropped. Now it is 3rd down and 21. Hurd picks his way, battles for
measures. Use the extra blocker in Hurd. Let him go.
He hands it off. This time Franklin has replaced Gray, true freshman in that secondary. Hurd pounds, battle
up front.
Tripped up. Take a look at this.
He splits the double team in between the center and the right guard. He kind of submarines. That's what.
They were backed up now. We're about the 2. Hurd, no, keeping it. Dobbs dives and stuck. Ball is loose in the end zone. The officials congregate. Tennessee, some of the players signaling touchdown. Josh Dobbs
got shaken up. Watch him extend this football. He gets hit right in the chest. I think that was Gilchrist, and the ball comes out. You're always got to be careful about extending the football if it's not 4th down near the goal line, because this can happen. This was almost a disaster. We saw Jalen Hurd fumble earlier in the 2nd half. Very fortunate that they were able to get that back. And, you know, I love the effort by Joshua Dobbs. It's kind of reminiscent of John Elway in the Super Bowl against the Packers. He kind of got helicoptered there down by the goal line, but very, very lucky break for Tennessee here to fall on that football. Jalen Hurd just wanted it more, but there's a break. Again, the breaks have been going Tennessee's way here since the end of the 1st half. I love the effort by Dobbs. Don't think it was the smartest decision. There again, a lot of black helmets around that loose football, but Jalen Hurd just Johnny on the spot.
And there's a wide receiver in the middle of this too. Jennings, number 15, comes battling back into this. This ball could have so easily wound up in the hands of the Mountaineers. Look at the defensive play. He's got between his legs, and then the dive by the Volunteers. And so
really on the field stands. Touchdown.